Hey everybody, so hopefully this records. As you can see, I've got my hand tracking back, I've got the controllers that are showing as well. Let's bring up the menu. Although, this is the second time I've recorded this video to update, they just kind of came back. I don't know if there was a response to my bug report or not, but something new is that I've got hand tracking plus controllers at the same time. As you can see, I've got the laser beams and my hands are working to change things here. So they're both working. So whatever the issue was, I assume that that's what it was related to, and that is new, a new feature that I assume is in V63. The other thing that I wanted to mention was that I am in the PTC, which is the player test community. I think that's what it stood for, which is probably why I'm experiencing bugs. I was on 62 and went to 63 and did not realize I was in the PTC. So I wanted to report, so I went looking for where the place to report. Since I am in the PTC, getting rid of it would downgrade me, but also needs a factory reset, and I don't want a factory reset my Q2. So here we are. As you can see, it's working. When I had to log back in after noticing I had no sound on the last one to re-record this video, I again didn't have hands or controllers showing upon login. And so I did what I did the first time when they came back. I used, and as you can hear, if I double tap, I'm back to my hands. My hand tracking wasn't there, but I had the gaze function with the dot. And I used my volume button, and I went to notifications, went to see if there was anything that said that it fixed, and it did not. And then I switched distance. And I did this again when I logged back in, just to see if that would change anything. And of course, I didn't have hands yet. And so, that didn't do much except it forced a movement where hand tracking is used to move the windows. I was just trying anything I could. And at that point, I was able to get my controllers back. So if it's a fluke, I'll hope it's a fluke on one hand, and then it just doesn't happen to anybody else. And for that reason, because it could be just a fluke, I'm going to leave the video up so that people know that it can come back. I don't want to be a Chicken Little, the sky is falling kind of thing about V63. By the time they get it released to the masses, it should be all fixed and without bugs. And let people know that it did come back, even though I don't know the reason why they went out or the reason why they came back. I was not notified of any kind of fix that was made or update, hot fix in the background. But here we are. On the other hand, if my bug report did solve the problem, then hopefully it won't occur to anybody else, and it'll be fixed. I was able to repair my controllers using my MetaQuest app, which I had also opened and logged into and connected, but I did that yesterday too, so I don't think that's relative to why this fix happened, but who knows? I certainly don't. I'm no expert here. I didn't even know I was in the PTC. So there you go. There's the video that I recorded before, and it just didn't have any sound to it, so I'm going to hope that this one does. Thanks. Wanted to give you an update. Bye-bye.